What? The Bible said, train up a child the way he should go, and when it's old, he will not depart. What? Parents from today play a key role. There's a trend in our society today where parents are no longer taking responsibility to train their. It's a disturbing trend. Parents are so busy, they are absent in training of their children. I emphasize on the following points. Parents encourage discipline from home. From where? 2, parents should not oppose disciplinary measures put in place by school authority in order to cover their children. 3, parents should be interested in the school work of their kids. Open their nose and check. Are you understand now? 4, parents of adolescent children use wisdom to teach sex education and not allow the children learn from their peers. Teach your children sex what? Church will not say it. Teach them. When a child is growing, tell your female daughter, when you get to a point you see blood, this is what it means. When your breast is coming out, this is what you do. Don't ever sit on a man who is not your father on his laps. Parents of these students should take interest in where their children go to after school hours and during weekends. 6, parents should pay attention to the friends, including classmates, that visit their kids at home, whether when they are around or when they are not around. Parents should regulate TV and internet use. Regulate it. Unlimited and unrestricted access to mobile phones and internet should be discouraged. In fact, I said something. Don't buy phone for any child who has not gone to university. It may sound very awkward. I know you are too civilized, but don't do it. David, I refused to buy him a phone till he got into high school. I told him you will never use a phone until you enter university. He told me, thank you, now I know the meaning. Don't buy phone. It's not civilization. Phone and tablets, many things pop up. They can use your own. Let them use your own phone. It's your phone. Buy landline, put in your parlor. Say every child you're free, use it. Let them use it. They will not agree. Stand your ground. Say, all my mates is not your mates. That's what I want. You are now buying Apple phone for a 12-year-old child. You say you're civilized. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I like it like that. Make my boy, they use Apple phone. And some of you who are parents, you now wear a small girl. You know how she. You know, I like it like that. Make my boy, they use Apple phone. And some of you who are parents, you now wear a small girl. You know how she's a small girl, but her body is big. You dress her well now. You now say, wear short. What problem are you causing for the girl? The girl is 12, but you know this day their body is big. You now say, wear short. And then her legs are coming out. One old man of 60 will now look and confuse himself. Small girl. You dress. What are we turning society to? You have seen the girl that your daughter body is what? Big. So package her well. I say Oakman female children should put skirt here. If skirt is here, when the girl sits down and there is a new school, what nonsense that? I say your skirt must go beyond your knees. If you don't like it, carry the child to anywhere. You can find schools everywhere, but they can't get values everywhere.
I feel every parent should listen to this. Of course, you know I'm going to react. That's the whole essence of daily happiness. So now a lot of parents have to listen to this, because now it seems in this generation we don't have good parenting. We don't have parents that actually look after their children. You know, a lot of people actually go out to work and busy schedules and actually forget that their children are right there for them to look after, for them to build them in the right way. You know what pastor said, he said some parents will not even know how their children are, or they'll be the one dressing up their children in the way they are not supposed to be, and which is not the right way. Now the whole issue of this Chrisland stuff that we've been seeing on the internet and all, of course at first it was blamed on the school, that it was the school that was the cause of this, and mentioned so many things. A lot of news came out. Obi Franklin said a lot of things because the girl was actually his friend's daughter, so he actually said a lot. But when the video actually came out and people saw what was up, people saw actually what went down in the video, they were like, this is not an issue of whatever they were saying. This is a different thing entirely. It's more like she has been doing this. And of course today I saw so many videos came out online of her on Likey platform, on Instagram platform. She has been releasing some certain videos in her house with and stuff, and she has a lot of followers on social media platforms that she has actually been doing it. So now the trend for today came out as hashtag good parenting matters, because it actually matters in this present day, because seeing this kind of trend every day is not something we want to be seeing. Of course we want to be seeing good news, but of course this April has just been filled with so many evil news and so things that you really don't want to see on the internet. So how do we handle that? Like I said, listen to this message. I posted a video earlier on Pastor Emmanuel Iren, who talked about this intensively in his teaching, in his last teachings, and he was saying a lot of things about parenting, that so many parents are just claim woke. They want their children to be in the trend, they want their children to do so many things, and of course if you follow those trends, you'll see that they are going away from the path that good parenting actually gives. So I would like to see your comment, guys, on all these whole good parenting things. And if you're new, you've not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel below. Also, if you're returning and you've not hit the push notification bell, you can all equally do that by hitting the push notification bell on this channel, so that you will be the first to get amazing updates as I keep dropping each and every day. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. I do hope to see you soon. Do have a lovely day. Bye for now.